you're dead. It don't fly. But if you don't go out here and move on that and stand on that, it won't fly. I live it. It is what it is. And I say it, I don't tie nothing back. I got 100 million ancestors walking and watching over me and moving with me. So it ain't no goddamn fear nowhere. This is what it is. Nigga tell me, yo, with the blue and red, you trying to be both? I am that I am. Yes, a shining being, a dweller in light. I am all that I am all. I am the blood of the black man and woman. How dare you voice your voice to me and not acknowledging who you stand before? I'm not no nigga. I ain't your regular G. I'm a force. And if I can inspire you to be a force, then you go out here and you force something.
Yes, sir.
You change one or two little homies, you bring them up, you raise them up, and you force them and you empower them with whatever principles you're talking about. That's right. You empower them. This is a bigger metaphor here. This ain't just about the fucking red and blue. This is you got the Israel, you got the Arabs, right? Okay, you got the 5, you got the 6. You got the tetrahedron unification between the male and female energy. You got the blue for the mother spirit, okay? You got the blue, the water intuition, right brain. You got the left brain, the fire, the aggression, the father, the fire, Allah. Okay? The 5-pointed star. This is the science. This is the science. I walk with this to reach your inner mind. Because when you see me and say, what the fuck, I want you to walk with what the fuck. What the fuck did that nigga just wear? And don't forget it. That's right. And remember it. And may it charge something in you to charge someone else. Because we don't got enough of us walking with the what the fuck. Pass it. Specifically, so that ties in with what Guru said about making sure sonically you're armed. Right. 1. 2. I go on World Star, right? And I kept, every time I come World Star, Waka Flocka Flames comes up with the blood on it. Yeah. Now, no matter how much, like Jay-Z said, no matter how much I get again to keep pulling me back. So I've been organized with brothers for so long in this struggle with this particular thing with the colors. Yeah, sometimes I just go within my mental cocoon. I say, you know, I'm gonna focus on holistic health because nobody will unify. They're not trying to do the knowledge. They're not trying to apply nothing, and I just go in it. Right. So it looks like, oh, supernova and I give up. I've been doing it for so long that I'm like, in my audience, I'm tired of just speaking the same thing, and I don't see nothing really. You know what I mean? So Waka Flocka is my inspiration. There you go. Because I went on iTunes, I said, you know what, let me just hear what he's talking about, right? So I go on iTunes, and I have, because I have to understand, because of my role, I'm specifically going sonically to address it in my way. So I gotta kind of still deal with what's he saying. So I listen to, oh, he has a song called Bang. And the Bang song is real it's crunked up, and he's talking about, you know, he's talking about, you know, I'm in the club twisting my fingers up, right? So now me being who I am, I already know what it's doing. I already know what's going to do to the G's. I already know what's going to do to the brothers and sisters who are active. I know what that song's going to do. I know that's the soundtrack for the kids who've been brought home in the hood who have no OGs now. Right. I know what that's going to do. That's a mantra. He's actually embedding a mantra in them to bang and twist your fingers. Now, okay, now me being from that struggle, that's positive, right? Because you're inspiring me. But you're telling me to twist my fingers up for what? Go. You're not saying for me to, okay, you from this part of the hood, we're all twisting our fingers up, enjoying life, having a good time in the club. Right. You just like twist your hood up and just bang. So now, because I have no knowledge of self, and I'm already set tripping, I'm drunk, I'm high, I'm smoked up, I'm twisting my fingers and I'm banging, I'm going to go and bang. Now some people say, music don't do that. Yes it does. Being a G, I'm telling you, being a homie, being a G in the street. Homies, in my family, when they would go hike, they would listen to certain pop songs or certain songs that would get them hyped up before they go drive-by. Some homies in our family that also Hoover Crips that will listen to only Crip music that specifically, not just neighborhood Crip, have a good time, specifically said 187 and get hyped. It's a ritual. Smoke, drink, get hyped. Everybody be close to the vibe, and then when it's ready time to go, now they get their soundtrack, they go. That's right. So Waka Flocka babies G's, I said, I'm gonna have to bring it out.
Bring it out.
Because I wasn't gonna do it. Right. So I had to actually get the spirit of possession and say, I'm tired of this shit.
Absolutely.
I'm fucking pissed off, not at him, but that nobody is countering that. So I sit back and I do my thing. I sit back, nobody's doing it. They play with it. I see a little game, do a little something, I see stupid little something, but nobody follows up, so I say, fuck, gotta do this shit again, right? Okay, next song he go in and they say some shit like, okay, you got bang, then he says some G check. So you know, I started with that by saying that. He talking about, what hood you claim, who you from, who's your big homie. Now, he knows the lingo, so I know what he's talking about. Yeah. And the kids, you may think he's Waka Flocka, but the kids who are active know what he's talking about. Yeah. So the way he's saying G-check is not respectful, because he's making little kids come up to me in NY one day, see, yo, who you from? What's up? Your son, 15, yeah. G-checking you. NY don't even blow your head off. So now you get a so-called G-check that's inspiring little kids to go G-check. Where you from? Where your hood? Right. Who you claiming? Who you with? I ain't heard of you. Right? So now he's being programmed, the little kids, hearing that soundtrack. They gonna walk up to any, a lot of us, them kids don't even know where we come from, our lineage. Right. A lot of us is active, inactive, but related. Everybody's G-related on some level. You don't know who you stepping to, right? So a little kid come up, he has a soundtrack now, right? And he gonna act. So when I saw that, I got even more hyped. I said, now I gotta put this back on, and I got it now. When I walk, I'm pissed off, but I'm not emanating anger. It's more like it's like sitting bull, like just really just in my meditation, wanting you to say something to me so I can speak. Right. Yeah. Daring you to speak to me so I can address you. Yeah. Right. So I make it. So I would walk when brothers see me approach. I walk slower.
Right.
Yeah.
Please say something. You're talking loud when I'm walking up. When I walk up, I walk slower. Say something. Please say something. Say something about the colors. Say, ask me something. Right. So I can open you up to this because this soundtrack is the problem. Right. Waka needs the information. He's really not the problem, but he's part of the soundtrack. Right. Little Wayne, me and my mate, real quick, I'm going to end it right here, was at the Damu Chai Week. I was fired up because Wayne was on the front cover of Rolling Stone magazine. More than Pac, more than Snoop. He was doing a blood ritual. Now, if you blood, you saw Lil Wayne on Rolling Stone cover, you knew what was happening. Yeah. He had his finger like this by his side, the red rag right to the right side, his finger like this. The camera zoomed up and said MOB and said power right here and said Damu over that. Now whether you thought he was real or not, he was communicating like I'm communicating. Right. I'm walking and you see the jacket says B's up, C's up, G's up, unify the hood, heal the hood. Right. I'm communicating clearly. Now you can say whatever you want based on the communication, but I'm communicating, like the brother said, speaking. When Wayne did that, visually, it perpetuated a deeper fuel. So all the kids who are Crip, who are not blood right now, because it's not popular to be a Crip, they don't have any popular representation. They got Jeezy, but Gucci is claiming it. Waka's claiming it. Wayne says it every freaking song. Yes. He says it in a lot of y'all thinking that he says it in every song. Yeah. Every song. Like, there's no he'll say it on a love song. He'll say, baby, I love you, baby, salute to the blood gang. It's not my love song. He just say love. It's a club record. He doesn't care. But what's happening is that it's continuously putting this divide. Right. And the sex trip is growing because now little Crip kids feel they have to overassert themselves now in the club parties, in the school festivities. Right. And come to the PMG, they feel like they got to be aggressive now to let me know I'm not that, I'm this. Right. So now and then the little blood homies who have a soundtrack. Right. The bang come on, now they get more aggressive. Bang! Rep your set. G-check, who you with? So now they're climbing. That's it. So if we don't begin to step up, right? I don't have all the answers. I'm just putting it out there. I'm trying to share it. If this is what made me come today, so why is he wearing this today? What's going to wear today? I wore it today and I put all my pamphlets. I've been working for 15 years. Same pamphlets from 1995. Okay? That I have in my bag that break down all the codes. That break down original intent. The original intent from period. And I say, yo, I'm going to arm my bag. That's my armor. That's my gap. Now, I got guns. I never walked with a gun every time when I wore these colors. I always walked the pamphlets. That was it. With a pamphlet, and they said, what you representing? Life, eternal life. That's right. Now, I can go to the G line and run that down to you, but that's not what I'm going to give you. No. You see what I'm repping with. This is black. What does that blue and blue mean? Black power. Done. That's what it means. That's what it means. That's what it means. Yeah. You two are not bringing together? Black power, that's what it means. Nothing else. I'm going to leave you with that.